Okay, today we're going to be pickling some banana peppers, and when I pickle them, I'm going to add just a few little cherry tomatoes to it, and I've got one little banana pepper that started turning red. I'm going to add it to it for some color, and I'm going to put one of the hot 41 peppers in it to just give it a little kick. So first thing I'm going to do is mix up the brine. It takes 1 cup of water, and then we're going to put in 2 cups of white vinegar. Yes, 2 cups of white vinegar. Okay, and then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of salt. Okay, now I'm going to put this over on the eye and let it come to a boil, and after it comes to a boil, I'll let it cool down before I add it to the peppers. So my next step is I'll start slicing the peppers. Okay, and I'm using a 1-quart jar, and on this I'm going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of my pickling mix. Just a little bit on this one, not much at all. Then I'm going to start slicing my peppers. Now, you can cut your peppers in the middle and take the seeds out, but this time I'm just going to cut rings on a couple of these bigger ones, and I'm going to leave the seeds in there. Okay, then just drop my peppers in there. I'm not going to put every single seed in, but I'm going to put most of them in. Okay. And I'm just going to keep working on this, and I'll get them all sliced up and added to the jar. As I start to fill it up, I'm going to add this in there. I'm going to also take this red pepper, and I'm going to cut it in half and add it in there too as I'm filling the jar up. So I'll go ahead and get this cut up, and I'll be back with you. Okay, the peppers are all sliced up, and I've got them in the jar here. I mixed in a couple of cherry tomatoes and a couple of green cherries, and that was 1 red pepper that had turned red. I cut it in half, put it in there. I've got it packed full of banana peppers sliced into little rings, and in the bottom I have added 1/4 of a teaspoon of pickling salts and or pickling spice, and this is the pickling spice. I picked this up at Walmart's, but it's made by Ball, and it works good with pickles and it works good with peppers. I've got the brine has already heated up. I'm waiting on it to cool down. As soon as it cools down, I'm going to pour it in the jar and fill it up. So we'll be back in just a second. Okay, the brine has been heated to a boil and stirred real good, and I've let it cool down, and I'm going to add it to the jar. Filled it almost to the top. I'll wipe the top of the jar off real good. Put the lid on it. Okay, now this is a jar of pickled banana pepper rings, and what I'm going to do is let it cool completely, and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, and after it sits in the refrigerator for about 3 days, they'll be good enough to eat at that point, and they'll be good in the refrigerator for at least a good 3 months. And so this is a great recipe for pickled banana pepper rings. So if you will, please click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate everyone watching my videos. Thank you.